Morning, everybody. It's Brett with your Thankful Carnivore report for March the 14th, Thursday. I have to work today, and I'm glad I get to work today. I'm glad I'm able to work today because it wasn't all that long ago I was completely unemployable. And now I get to go to work, and it's not like, oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, I get to go to work. I get to go earn some money and be productive. I get to share the joy with other people that I experience on a regular basis. And I want to encourage everybody out there who's watching this, listening. Embrace the joy that comes into your life. If you're living low carb, keto, carnivore, paleo, you've eliminated those awful sugars and carbs, and you've cut your plant toxicity way, way down, you're a happier person because you feel better. I have yet to meet anybody thus far or read about somebody who truly embraced this low-carb, ketogenic, carnivore way of living that isn't just happy as all get out. And they find joy in everything. Embrace the joy. It's a great gift. Take it from somebody who lived for decades with only minimal joy ever being experienced, except maybe by chemical alteration. You know, a big bowl of ice cream. Not healthy. I felt good eating it. Coconut cake. Oh my gosh, I used to eat that by the ton. I felt great then. It was kind of joyful, but not really. Not compared to now. There's no comparison. You don't have to be miserable, guys. There's joy around every corner, under every leaf of grass, if we just take the time to look for it. And I'm not being one of those, oh, flowers, children, oh, yeah, back to nature, marijuana makes everything better for everybody. No. Although cannabis is awesome medicine. I highly recommend it if you need it. I'm talking about real life, joyful experiences and finding joy in the simplest of things that before you were too tired, you were too brain fogged, you were too inflamed to see or appreciate. Now, speaking for myself, one of the interesting, profound changes that I've been going through the further into carnivory I get is developing better happy skills because I didn't have any when I came out of my depression, when eating meat and drinking water completely eliminated all my symptoms. It was beautiful. It was glorious. And then there's okay, now what? Well, now we learn how to live happy. And I'm having a blast. There's not really a down moment. I mean, yeah, when the car breaks down and it costs a ton of money to get it repaired, that kind of sucks, but it's not the devastating end of the world kind of experience that it would have been 5 or 6 years ago, because we have a future. We have hope now. I have hope. I have a future. I have joy everywhere I look, just waiting for me to discover it. And I go seeking it. So don't be afraid to look for and embrace the joy that life presents to you every moment of every day. And if you've been seeing the same doctor or doctor's group for a while, taking the same medicines, Maybe changing every couple years, something a little stronger, maybe increasing the dosage because you're not feeling right. Your blood sugar keeps climbing. You have more and more headaches. You don't have the energy that you know you should have. The afternoons on the job are just a struggle to get through every day. And 5 years has passed, 10 years has passed, and you're just not feeling right. In fact, many of you are feeling worse. Check out meatheals.com. Read the testimonials of how hundreds of people, just like me, including me, my testimonial's up there, how we changed our lives by eating meat and drinking water. I tell you, every aspect of my life has improved, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Our marriage, my wife's a month behind me in Carnivore. Every aspect of her life has improved. There's been no downside. And just eating meat, drinking water. Listen, you have a great day. Grab all the joy you can. Hold on to it. Rub it on your arm if you need to. And have a blessed day. Eat some meat, drink some water. We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.